Yep, didn't run 5 minutes. Blew the line off the bottom of the oil cooler. It was already in a bind putting it on. It didn't want to fit very well, and clamp couldn't go tight enough. Now it's even more of a pain in the ass because the cowl's already on it. What's that flathead at?
Or tuck it all back in there.
I remember when we put it together thinking that ain't no fucking way it's gonna stay.
Who is that flathead?
Yep, she blew her off, Dad. Can oil all in my yard now. That's awesome. Freaking wrench laying down there. Probably Tyler Lusk's fault. Your boy Lusk. Anybody know if that's the correct alternator wiring? Because I don't have a clue.
Yeah.
I can look in the book and find out.
I just wonder what that guy put in it.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's in the book.
Anything leaking? I saw it coming out. I saw it coming out.
What?
Fucking oil cooler was leaking.
That same hose or?
Nope.
No, the actual coil.
The actual cooler itself was pouring from somewhere. What a bitch, man. It's like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back.
Here, fire it up again.
Fire it up and maybe we can try to see where it's leaking from. Watch your feet.
Park it. Damn, that sucks.
Well, that sucks.
Oh, hood's not come back out there.
Yep. I don't know. Seems like it ain't leaking now.
The only way high revs it. Rev it up again. Yep.
So it's only when you rev it up, and it still might be leaking, but it's not leaking enough for us to tell until you rev it up and it's pouring out of the oil cooler, right out of the fins. Was the oil cooler tested with the radiator? Was it with it? Where did we get this?
Radiator?
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to think if that oil cooler was on this radiator when I took it and got tested.
I don't think it was.
I don't think so. I think that was the original oil cooler.
So where is it leaking?
About midway,
pouring.
about right here. It'll just
Yep.
start pouring down when you rev it.
Start pouring. Means the freaking cowling and everything's gotta come back off. What's another fucking day's work? At least. And a tractor with a lift. So that's not our oil cooler. That's the problem we ran into. That wasn't our oil cooler because our oil cooler wouldn't mount on that radiator. The guy gave us that radiator.
Right.
Right.
Because ours was bad.
Because ours was bad, but that fucking oil cooler is bad. And that one won't mount on our radiator. Because the mount was different, remember? So we had to use that one. Even though ours is good, we can't fucking use it.
Right.
This blows. Yep.
So I guess we need to call West Virginia Spring to see if they can fix the oil cooler radiator.
But how?
Because I don't think that that was on there when I took the radiator tested.
I don't think it was either.
I don't think it was.
How hard
You
is
took the radiator to get it tested?
Yeah, this one.
So me and you took ours.
Mm-hmm.
He gave us this one, and you took this one to get tested,
Yep.
and they said it was good.
Yeah.
Huh.
What if we get lucky and just pull these 4 bolts off up through here and it slide out without taking this hood off?
Yeah, right, dude.
No, got the bolts on the back side too.
How hard is it to get this front piece off?
What, take this back off?
Yeah.
It's only these bolts are here, but we're have to get the tractor with be able to lift it.
You don't think we can put a like a jack underneath it?
What about the what about if we raise the blade up and run the cherry picker underneath it?
Yeah, might be able to do that.
Well, if we're gonna do that, fuck, I don't want that thing back over there.
Right.
We don't have enough room for that cherry picker though.
Why?
Like, is it gonna go far enough in?
Why wouldn't it? I mean, if we raise up the blade, it should go all the way under the dozer.
I don't think the blade will go up that far.
Huh?
Blade will go up high, but I'm worried about it hitting like the frame of the, not the wheels so much, but just bottoming out up against this and not enough reach.
Maybe we can come in at an angle. I don't know. Trying to think.
Where is that thing at? Over there? In there still?
It's in the garage.
We just want to find out. That way we know what we need to plan to do.
Yeah.
I had to get a watch back in here.
Yeah, I just talked to him a couple days ago.
Yeah.
He was down there.
Tractor. It's not done in the field yet.
Yeah, it's true. The tractor's already there. It's got a pretty deep reach, dude. I don't know. I mean,
Move the tractor.
I don't know if it's far enough, but it's got a pretty good reach.
Yeah.
If this will fit between the tracks,
Should. Should.
then I think that ought to go back in there far enough to pick it up.
Yeah. We can move that out more too.
Oh yeah, there is.
Cause I'm sure that thing will weigh.
Oh, it doesn't weigh enough to mess with
Yeah.
this. Yeah, we can move it out another almost another 2 feet.
Yeah.
You want to just guess at it, or
What?
you just want to assume that it will, or?
I think it will. Yeah. Hell, I didn't realize it had that much adjustment left in it.
I didn't either. I thought it was all the way out. No.
Yeah, that'll definitely do it.
Yeah. I thought this was already maxed out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wonder if you can just buy an oil cooler by itself and what it costs.
Sure you can. Make sure it's the right one for that radiator.
What's the problem?
We just have to take it off and get somewhere.
$325. Ain't that bad. I thought it was gonna be more than that.
Yeah, fucking radiator's over 2,000.
Yeah.
Here's one from Walmart for $245.
Walmart?
And it looks just like ours.
Walmart has everything.
What the fuck?
Hydraulic oil cooler for John Deere. And then the actual one from the tractor store is $325. Ain't that bad.
You know for sure it's the exact one.
No.
I probably should go look at that one and match it up.
I'll try to look at something first. I'd probably call Greens.
Great.
I'd probably call Greens and be like, hey, I got this old cooler. It's got bolts on this side. Can you double check it's the right one? I don't know. It might not be that much from Leslie. And then we can order the right one and tell them the situation. If it's the wrong one, we just take it back. Swap it out for the right one.
Yeah. Or we take that one off, take it up there,
Say,
say order this one.
match
this is the one we need,
That
yeah.
way it's on them. They order the wrong one.
Yeah.
Like that plan. But I mean, we'll see how much it is.
Damn.
Yeah.
Here's a 450C one used for 400.
New one from, well, sure it's reconditioned from Walmart.
Yeah.
45.
I see some of them though for $1,000 and $1,200.
What?
Mm-hmm. I think that's radiator and oil cooler though. I don't know. I need to sit down my computer
Yeah.
and look at some stuff. But it doesn't look like there's that much to it.
What kind of time you guys got?
Time? What do you mean?
Man, how much time do you have left in your evening to mess with this?
Oh, not really any.
Not any?
Not really.
6:30.
6:40.
I think how long it take. In there. Bolts off. Bolts from radiator. Take an hour probably.
If this needs to be on the, I guess we need to move it back to the concrete pad.
Up to you. Yeah, it'd be the best thing.
It'd be hard to move this thing around on the gravel.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll move these vehicles and at least get it in place, I guess.